Hi guys, it's Lara. Thanks for watching and welcome back to my channel. First of all, Happy New Year! Now, in 2019, I have decided to focus a little bit more on recipes that might be helpful to anyone who wants to go vegan or to anyone who is just in the middle of the process, but also to anyone who is already vegan, but sometimes they are craving stuff that they were used to eat before they went vegan. So it's going to be basically more plant-based alternatives to non-vegan stuff. And today's plant-based alternative is carrot lox, which is basically the alternative to smoked salmon. Now, obviously, it's not gonna taste exactly like smoked salmon because it's made of carrots, but it's delicious. It tastes very similar. It's very good for you. There are carrots and there's kelp. Kelp is full of vitamins and minerals. Overall, this alternative is way better for your health. It's also way better for the environment and it doesn't involve any animal cruelty, so there is no downside to it. So if you wanna know how I make my carrot lox, then please keep watching. The main ingredients are carrots. As usual, list of all ingredients is also down below in the description box. As a first step, I peeled 8 carrots. Once the carrots were peeled, I used the peeler to cut the carrots into thin slices. They have to be very thin in order to achieve the ideal texture and taste. I cut the slices also in half, but you don't have to do that. You can leave them as long as you want to. When the carrots got thinner, they were really difficult to slice further, so I kept the carrot middles and I chopped them into small pieces. You can store these till the next day in an airtight container for later, for example, vegan gravy, for a soup, or you can also use them in a stir fry or a curry. If you do not plan on cooking anything like that anytime soon, you can always put them into the freezer for later. As a next step, I made the marinade. I mixed 2 teaspoons of kelp powder with 3 tablespoons organic soy sauce and 1 tablespoon liquid smoke. Instead of soy sauce, you could use tamari sauce or coconut aminos. I marinated the carrot slices in the mixture for about 10 minutes. Make sure all the carrot slices are covered thoroughly with the marinade. Now, in the meantime, I preheated the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I spread the carrot slices on a baking sheet. And I covered them tightly with aluminum sheet. Now, if you want to avoid waste, use a pan with a lid instead. I don't have a pan that big, so in my case I had to use the aluminum foil. I put the carrots in the oven and baked for 20 minutes. And in the meantime, I started preparing the other stuff for my carrot lox sandwiches. So I peeled 2 small onions and I sliced them. I got this lupin-based non-dairy cream cheese for my sandwiches. I spread on each sandwich slice the vegan cream cheese first. Then I added the sliced onions. and a few capers. When the carrots were done, I let them cool off for a few minutes. And then I added the carrot logs on my sandwich slices. I covered the logs with an additional sandwich slice, and then my carrot log sandwiches were done. When we are having guests, I usually use only one sandwich slice for each, so I simply spread the vegan cream cheese on it, then I add the onion, then the carrot logs, and then I top it with the capers at the end. It always depends on what I want these sandwiches for. As I said, this is very pretty for guests, but when I'm taking them with me to work as a lunch to go, then I like covering the sandwiches with an additional bread slice. So this is how I make the carrot logs. It's so delicious. As I said, it will not taste exactly like smoked salmon, but it's gonna be pretty close, and there are so many great reasons for eating this instead of salmon. One additional upside, it is also way less expensive than smoked salmon. So this is it. If you try this one out, let me know what you think. And thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much and see you soon. Bye!